Hi, I'm Jeff Adams, and I'm starting over in life. Man, come November, my life came crashing down pretty hard. This reality bubble that I made for myself just collapsed. I was running away from pain, hurt in my life, and I needed a restart button. Went back to my faith and dealt with a lot of things in my life. But to be honest with you, this 3 years has not been easy at all. I kind of found my creative, bug again, if that makes sense. And do a lot of videos, music, trying to build a merch company, management company. But this time, this season has been nothing short but frustrating. It's my YouTube roller coaster, really. Trying to figure out YouTube, how to profit on YouTube and really make a dent. Because there's so many people doing it now. And you read about people, and I've actually met with YouTube, asked a couple questions. They couldn't really answer any of my questions. I'm like, man, no one really has a secret formula, what works, what doesn't work. And everybody seems to have a magic button. But my YouTube roller coaster has been just that. It's been really strong, really showing my struggles as an entrepreneur. And quite frankly, at this point in juncture, I think like last month, I finally made $100 off YouTube. It took like several months to get it. But that was a win. But my channel's not really moving the needle at all. What I want it to be. I think there's people out there saying, hey, you need to do this to get this and get this retention. Yeah, I think granted there are secret formulas, better thumbnails, better hooks, better things that you can be doing. But I think this type of conversation, the reality is there's no hype button. Not trying to be hype and tell you and sell you what works on YouTube. All I can tell you what works on YouTube for me, it's been for like this long form vlog content, it's been a thing of therapy for me. It's how I deal with things around me, feelings. It's one way I get out. And I went back to music, by the way, and I got a single coming out October 17th, Vertical Kings, Faith in Stereo. But I went back to music as an outlet to be creative. But this is, the vlogs have been that expression as well, just a vent. It's like almost for me, what works for YouTube, it's an online diary. If people see it, they don't. But I do know my YouTube roller coaster is this. I do know my retention rate on these long forms when I shifted this channel have been down tremendously. I know the audience that YouTube's referring to me, like subscribers mean nothing anymore on YouTube. I think this channel's got the 3,000 subscribers, but it means nothing because none of those viewers are really coming back. It's all new audiences, and I'm not captivating those audiences. I think what's working with me the best is shorts every single day. This long form's suffering, and this YouTube journey for me it's a roller coaster, and I think a lot of people experience it, and there's no magical button to hit to fix it all. It's just a journey of the process. I've been doing these vlogs for a while. I was running like 3 channels of my own. And then this one channel I had finally got monetized. I said, well, let me just bring everything over here. So for the past 3 years, I've been doing long form vlog content. It's got some traction, got some views, but never got that channel monetized at all. Didn't really move the dent. So I brought everything over here. Now it's like, this was kind of like a news channel and, reprogrammed the back end with the keywords and made it kind of like restarting over on live channel from music to entrepreneurship, being 50-something, starting over and trying to build something sustainable. But to be honest with you, it has been nothing but a roller coaster, not only in my personal life, but in business. It's just been like this, the journey of this. You think you're getting somewhere and then just like, the bottom falls out. It's been like that with the entrepreneurship. I mean, I'm like, At a swing like a month and a half ago, I'm all over the United States traveling, making good money. And then all of a sudden, flatline, there's nothing. Things got canceled, and shifting. And then money started coming out, but things are starting to look up. I'm getting caught up. And then all of a sudden, the bottom falls out. And I'm back to square one where I'm scraping along. Luckily, I just got some good news with a client that's going to pay me something, 3-month contract. It's not much, but at this point, there's nothing coming in. So I'm thankful for that. But that's been my YouTube journey too. It's just like right when you think it's going to peak, the bottom falls out. Yeah, and it gives. So I guess I'm just really going to look at this channel as, like I said from the get-go, I'm going to continue to do this. If it sticks, it sticks. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This is mainly for me to process. So if you get anything from this YouTube journey, if you're new to this YouTube journey, if you're in it to make a quick buck, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Plain and simple. You've got to have the passion for it. You've got to be committed to it. It's what you put in is what you get out. And I put a lot of time into this stuff. A lot of people don't realize it, but I sleep, eat, and breathe this world because it's how I know how to make money without going to flip hamburgers somewhere. So am I the best out of it? Probably not. But, skill set wise, I know a lot about content and media and creation and doing these things. So I know I bring value to people that I work with, or if they wanted to hire me, I know I can bring value. I have a lot of back-end experience. I've done everything from TV, radio, to films, documentaries, vlogs, live streams, podcasting, done it all over the years and made money doing it. So I do know that much. I bring a buttload of experience. But the YouTube roller coaster, it's been challenging, just like trying to figure it out. And, there's no button to do it. So if you're watching this video and you're saying, if there's anything out of this, did you get anything out of it? It's like, hey, I encourage you, don't give up. If it's something you love to do, just do it. And don't put expectations on it. Like you have to make this work. I've heard some people say, hey, I have to make this work. So you put all this pressure on yourself to, produce, and you realize, man, I just did these state-of-the-art videos and no one's watching them. I got 20 views. And the reality of it is, yeah, that's it. And there's other times I've done something that's been a piece of crap and I've got 1 million views on it, on a short, It was like a podcast clip with Tommy Lee and something I commented on, and it did really well. And then I did one last year that if I would have done video to it, I just did like an audio podcast version. I was giving my point of view on something that was going on with a news story. And that's what monetized my channel. And I was like, man, if I would have done a video on this would have had 1 million views. And now it's like up to like 180,000, and it pays me like, $1 every 3 days or something because people are still clicking it. That was back in December. So I'm kind of, my focus right now is I'm going to try to find some evergreen content like that. The video I'm talking about is something that, I can get going, get some views on, that can constantly, get some clicks and views, and kind of, it's not based on a time period. It's like evergreen. You could watch it 3 years from now and it could be still relevant. I like this video. I think in 3 years, this video will still be relevant because there's no magic button with this. My encouragement with you with the YouTube roller coaster is just do it because you love to do it and find time. And this is something I love to do. I used to do 4 hours of talk radio every day. I miss that. So for me, communicating, getting things out this way is what I know to do. It's how I do it. So if you're doing it, again, to just like, putting all this pressure, like you got to produce, you're gonna burn out. Like so many times I've failed, like, hey, I'm going to do a daily vlog every single day. And that's a big commitment. I get momentum and then something happens and I don't feel like it. And you're going to fail doing this just as much as you do in life. So what I recommend is stay the course with this YouTube journey if you really love it, and do it and find that one thing that you love to do, because YouTube is a beautiful place where you can find pretty much anything, hobbies, content creation, podcasting, shooting, content or whatever, cars, tiny houses, storage container houses, which this is not one, it's just storage container. Anything. I mean, RVs, It's just, it's a how to find what you're looking for platform. And that's the beauty of it. And so I just wanted to encourage you, if you really enjoy this type of content, is to continue on, support it. And another thing too is like support other people. I've been really going on other people's pages and the things I watch. And once you put time and energy into this, is comment, say something, say, hey, great video, man. Thanks for sharing that or sharing your experience. Comment down below. It's so important, that engagement, because you never know. It's like, a few people rarely comment on my stuff. And when they do, it just makes my day. Someone commented like last week and go, hey man, I miss you on the radio and you belong on radio. But that just made my day. I was like, man, he took, watched my video and he took, 30 seconds to type that, and it meant the world. I'm like, wow, people are watching, people are paying attention. So anyways, you enjoy this type of content, hit subscribe, hit a comment down below, go, hey man, I'm with you. I've started over. I'm looking at this journey. Hey, and you need consulting as well. I do that. Yeah, you can look at my channel, but you're going to get honest feedback from me. And there's no magic button on this. Again, you can go look at my analytics, but I'm going to be real with you. But when it comes to shooting content and knowing the hooks, and creating content, music videos, documentaries, you name it, radio, podcasting, we produce all of that. And we can get results for you and find the vision you're looking for. So comment down below, hit subscribe. Even though I said it doesn't mean anything, still hit the subscribe button. And if you are ongoing, you watch this content, thank you so much. And if you're brand new, man, stick around. It's been an interesting journey, and share your channels. I'd love to see what you're doing and checking out and see if I can be any service for you or vice versa. You might be able to help me. But in any event, have a great one, and we'll talk to you soon.
What the hell?
Pack it up, pack it in. It's time to begin. It's another edition of Creative on the Bench.
When Jeff is buying the prime ribs frying.